So it's May 22nd, and this is my daily rant for the day, okay? So it's been so much going on in the world of entertainment, right? So come in here and sit down because we're going to get into this daily rant for the day, okay, boo? Okay, so it's so much going on from Sierra from Love and Hip Hop sister airing out all of her laundry and talk about how she be getting, you know what I'm saying, all type of drugs and all type of doing all type of fallacious and scantless stuff and buying fake designers to Meek Mills, unfollowing Diddy to who else? Well, who else got something going on? Oh, to Diddy disrespecting Shaka Khan. Child, it's so much going on in the industry right now. I cannot even phantom to even address everybody and everything right now because it's too much going on. We thought Cat Williams was doing something with Club Shay Shay. Well, fast forward, not rewind, but fast forward to May, and 2024 has been a shit show. Let's just say that. It's been a shit show when it comes to the entertainment industry, and it's the light years, and everybody is being exposed that was doing some scantless, dark stuff behind closed doors. Or was it? It wasn't even behind closed doors. They were just doing it when nobody airing them out. But even Diddy got aired out for talking crazy to Shaka Khan. Like, what? But anyway, I ain't here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about this, okay? Because you know what this got me thinking about? It got me thinking about the people that you have around you and how they impact who you are, right? And a lot of people don't understand this. Okay, so a lot of these people that's like going, all this stuff is coming out and this haywire and, all of this craziness is going out. And it's just like this. Okay. You have to be mindful of the people that are around you. If the people around you are, non-productive, or if the people around you are doing some very dark things, with the people around you taking drugs, the people around you, being promiscuous, you are prone to that energy. If the people around you aren't reflecting the way that you claim you want to be, or they don't reflect the affirmations that you have on your mirrors in the morning, if they are anything other than who you're trying to be, or anything other than the best version of yourself, then you need to remove them from your life. Because a lot of people don't realize that the reason that they're stagnated, the reason that they haven't reached the pinnacles that they want to reach, the reason that they haven't manifested that life, the reason that they haven't become the best version of themselves is because of the people around them are not on that same vibrational frequency. And I had to realize this too. I had to cut off friends. I'm even now just looking at my circle and like, look, there's a goal that I have for myself. And if the people around me aren't on that same frequency, then I'm gonna have to remove them from around me, because you're not gonna block me from my goals because you're around me with this stagnant energy. And now here I am being laxy daisy and mediocre and not reaching my pinnacle. So this is the thing, and I say this, in relation to what's going on with the celebrities, is look, a lot of those people that are having all of these issues and getting exposed is because the people around them were on that frequency and they became susceptible to the things that were around them, right? And they might have taken it to the next level, and now it's bad for them. You get what I'm saying? Or the people that's been around them didn't even realize why they weren't ascending to the next level that they needed to, because they were around people that were really of a low frequency, really of a dark frequency, and really had a lot of skeletons that they weren't really ready to deal with in reality in this life, especially when those skeletons come out, right? So this is my thing. We have to be mindful of the people that we have in our life. This is our life. Do not live your life, basically based on what somebody else is doing. We have to be accountable for our own lives. We have to take action. If you have to cut somebody off, if you have to redirect, do it, because this is your life. Too many times people compromise in this life and they don't live the life that they want to live. They live the lives of others. They do things based on others. They never reach their full potential, or they're stagnant, or they're going in the wrong direction because of the people that they have in their lives. And they're, always want to play it safe, don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, don't want to, address something, don't want to, make someone accountable, or they don't want to ruffle any feathers, so that they keep going on with the shenanigans, not realizing that how it's affecting their lives, how it's blocking them from where they need to be, and how it can really ultimately get them in a whole bunch of wahala or issues that they don't really want to deal with in this life. Because guess what? If the people around you are having issues, if the people around you are bringing you into their drama, then it can affect your life. I remember I had a cousin who was always fighting all of her boyfriends, all of her husbands, and guess what? She living with me now. She done brought me into her drama. Now I'm over there fighting with her baby daddy, and he throwing her on my car, and now my car got a dent in it. Now I got to deal with a car with a dent because she ain't got no money to pay for it. He ain't about to pay for it. Now I got to go pay for this dent that you done put in my car because I'm over here riding with you, riding out for you, and now my car got a dent in it because I want to sit up here and be around this type of toxic ass energy, as opposed to saying, look, cuz this the third, fifth, seventh time you done got into it with this man. I ain't riding with you. I'm not taking myself over there and making myself susceptible to that bull crap. Eventually I wound up cutting her off because, she it got so bad to where now she was screwing my boyfriend in my bathroom, and I had to cut both of them off. And just a long story. But anyway, I say this to say, be mindful of the people around you, because those people around you can keep you stagnant, can get you in a whole heap of shit, and keep you in a frequency and a lifestyle that you don't even want for yourself. You could be so much further if you cut them people off that's not doing and saying and living the life that you want to live, especially when it comes to relationships. You get into this relationship with these people, and now you're settling, now you're complacent, now you're stagnant because you're trying to please them, and now you're not being the best version of yourself because you're trying to please this person that's around you, and this person is not being the best version of themselves. So how you gonna be the best version of yourself if the person that you sleeping with ain't doing the work to be the best version of themselves? And see, this is the thing. I really need y'all to understand, right? You are, like when they say you are the sum of the people that's around you. But no, for real. If you around five broke people, you going to be the sixth one. If you around five toxic, people that's doing the most and not being the best version of themselves, or being very materialistic, being very hypersexual, you're gonna be the sixth one. If you're around a bunch of people that complain, that are unhealthy, that are unhappy, that have unhealthy practices, is eating unhealthy foods, is saying negative things about themselves, that's speaking spells on themselves, that's causing them to be the lowest version of themselves, then you're gonna be the sixth one. But if you're around a bunch of people, five people, just not even five, if you're around two, three people that's always working on being the best version of themselves, that's always doing everything that they need to do to elevate, then you're going to be in the same way. You're going to be in the same frequency because y'all always talking about elevation. Me and my friends, we talking about elevation, getting to the next level, and how to be the best version of ourselves. If you're around me and you ain't talking about that, I can't have you in my life. I don't want complaining. I don't want issues. I don't want drama. I don't want nobody toxic. I don't want nobody just misusing themselves, doing unhealthy things. I don't want that around me, because guess what? That ain't my life, and I'm not about to get those type of things in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want, to be honest, when you fall out with them people, what do? They go air you out. You look at Sierra, they air you out. Look at Diddy. He was around them people doing toxic shit around other people who was influencing him, and look at him. He being aired out. So the moral of the story is, in 2024, let this be a lesson to cut them toxic people off. Go do what you need to do for yourself. Be the best version of yourself. And if you see that the people around you is not encouraging you to be the best version of yourself, cut their ass off, because you don't need to be around no stagnant people. And if your people ain't advancing, if they doing unhealthy things, they ain't working out, they ain't meditating, they ain't praying, they ain't doing nothing productive for their community or for themselves, for their family, they having toxic relationships, toxic conversations, cut their ass off. Because in 2024, if you ain't seen nothing, you should know that that other side, that other frequency ain't where it's at. And we going into a parallel reality. So either you going to be on this side with the enlightened ones and the light years, or you going to be on the other side with the other people that's just sheep, that's full of toxicity and trying to be the unhealthiest version of themselves. And the parallel reality, while we over here living good, we ain't even going to know what's going on with y'all over there. And y'all ain't going to know what's going on with us over here. So it's time for you to choose sides, choose your squad, and get your mind right. All right, and that's my daily rant for the day, boo. Peace.